Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, this channel is about, about relationship, love, God, life, and light. And I'm reacting to this video, and of course I want you to share your thoughts in the comment. This is a very popular public figure, a minister, a preacher of the word of God, but I want you to listen to what she says in this video. And this is Joyce Meyer. For those of you who don't know, you can check her out. A great woman. I listen to her messages. Her messages are messages of hope, love, and Christian values. But I'm going to say this, and I came across this video, and honestly, it's, for me, I have some things to say about it, and I want you to also share your thoughts in the comments based on what she says. Let's watch the.
Because men had hurt me so much when I married Dave, I was really kind of making him pay for what everybody else had done to me.
Okay, so she says, this is Joyce Meyer. Men had hurt me so much. So when she married Dave, she was making him pay for everything men had done to her. I would say this, and honestly, I've had to cut off some relationships because of this. Now, and a lot of you may watch this and think, women do this a lot, but I'm telling you, men also do this. So men make women kind of pay for what other women did to them. And but you find it mostly in women, whereby you're with a woman and she's making you pay, and you can tell that this lady is trying to frustrate me because of what other men have done to her. I've had to literally throw away like two girls because of this, right? Where you're with them and their insecurities are loud, and they're not trying to heal with you, right? They're trying to make you pay. They have bitterness in their heart. They're trying to make you pay for what someone else has done to them. No one should remain in such a relationship. That is my take on it. Okay, I don't think anyone should stay in a relationship where, and again, especially, you need to look at, I feel like, look, you need to understand these things before marriage, right? And understand that if you're in a relationship with someone who calls herself a Christian, or who calls himself a Christian, a church going person at that, this is even a minister of God, owner of a mega church, right? So if you're married to someone who calls themselves a Christian, and that's why I fear, Christian girls, quote unquote, because, like, how do you explain to me that you are going to church, you are sitting under the word for this long, and it has not, really impacted you to the point where you have let those things go, right? So what exactly are you doing in the church, right? So a lot of these churches are, honestly speaking, just motivational centers, really, right? Especially in 2025, that's what you see. So again, my advice would be, do not remain, don't stay in it, throw them away. That's what I'm saying. Throw them away, right? There are millions of women out there, and I don't subscribe to that bullshit where they say, oh, there is one particular person that God has assigned to your destiny. No, that's nonsense. It's not even scriptural, it's not biblical that there is one person God assigned to your destiny. Remember, it's he who finds a wife, not the wife God chooses for you, right? So let's just watch the entire thing without any interruption.
That's not fair. I had to learn to trust him. And when God started teaching me that I needed to submit to him and believe that he had my best interest at heart, I even said to the Lord, how can you expect me to trust him after what men have done to me? And I'll never forget what the Lord put in my heart. I'm not asking you to trust him. I'm asking you to trust me with him. And so you have to remember you're going to get hurt in life. Jesus never promised us a pain-free life. And if you're going to deal with people, I can promise you that they are going to disappoint you at times.
How do you feel about Charlie?
So you can
Because men had hurt me so much times.
so you can see what she says there. I like the fact that she's actually, trying to teach young women or girls in general or women in general that look, you have to trust God, and you have to move past any hurt you have been through. And she also admitted that it's not fair to actually make an innocent young man pay for your mistakes, right? Make someone pay for the things you did in the past, right? Because I mean, it's on you. No one forced you into the relationship. As empathetic as we wish to be, but you have to, just accept the fact that, look, I made a mistake, and the mistake is I chose the wrong person. Okay, and now you are off that relationship. And that's why I say this. Look, you don't wait until it's the hurt is too deep. If someone is doing it 1 to 3 times, then move on. You don't have to stay in it, right? Someone has shown you that they're not interested. The only thing they're interested in doing is hurt you over and over and over again. The only thing they're interested is disrespect you over and over again, but you still choose to remain in the relationship. And then at the end of the day, you become bitter when you finally leave, and you project that bitterness on someone's innocent son. It's not nice. And to the guys out there, if you spot this, throw them away. I'm also giving the ladies the same advice. If you spot a man who has been hurt by women in the past and is projecting that bitterness onto you, throw him away. Okay? No one should stay in a relationship where they are made to pay for the sins of another person. You are not Jesus. Thank you for watching this one. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.